What's going on, guys? Boy Joey 672 coming to you guys with a video around. So Carson Wentz had his press conference today, and said some really good things. Okay, I'm just so happy we have a franchise quarterback. I'm very happy that he signed, and this is all done. And it's good. He can move on. The fans can move on. We can all move on. This is what Carson Wentz had to say about the contract extension and his future in Philadelphia. So he says he wants to commit. He's been committed to Philadelphia ever since he's been drafted here. And this, not even just the city of Philadelphia, but this Eagles franchise. Okay, believes he can win and turn around his career. He wanted this deal done this year because he doesn't care about cashing in next year. Okay. This meant more to him than cashing in next year, which he could have got more money next year, which I knew that from the start. You sign him now, it's cheap. You wait after this year, he's going to be more expensive. Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, those guys need to get signed on big deals. So I'm very happy to see, I'm very happy that this is just over. And Carson Wentz is happy. Fan base is somewhat happy and supporting him. I wish everybody would drop this other bullshit and move the hell on. Jeffery Lurie had the press conference as well. I think this was before Wentz got onto the podium. So Jeffery Lurie says, "Couldn't be more pleased knowing Carson will be the QB for the rest for the next few years." He says he's impressed him since day one. He's got leadership, poise, and attention to detail. So we know Jeffery Lurie is a big fan of Carson Wentz, and he does. And he's off the field. He's a charity worker. He has an AO1 foundation. It helps families and helps people and helps schools and does so many things. You got to really give the guy credit and respect that he deserves. So it is I'm glad that there's no, some front offices in the NFL don't agree on the same things a lot, but this whole front office is all in on Carson Wentz, and that's all that matters. So Howie Roseman had his little press conference too. Was had a little interview on the side, pretty much talking about Joe Douglas leaving, what's been going on, and what does the loss of Joe mean to Howie Roseman. Howie Roseman pretty much said that between Joe's resources and how he fits in this front office, he said they're going to miss Joe. And he pretty much said, quote unquote, "We are deep in the front office." And Joe Douglas actually made a joke, I guess, behind the scenes and said that the Eagles are top heavy in the front office, meaning that we're very deep in the scouting department, which Howie Roseman said in this little presser today. So we will see what happens. I'm very happy with all three of these press conferences. I'm very happy to hear from Jeffery Lurie and Howie Roseman and everybody confiding in Carson Wentz and everyone just being happy, and we can move on, get the season started, get this mini camp, and then get the training camp, and let's get into preseason and watch these games and see how these guys have been doing. So this is really where it counts the most. But that's really it, guys. So I will see you guys later. Chase, go up. Fly, I'll fly.